Now let's make it a little smaller and get a notepad where I can write it down. So right now I go to the top of the notepad, edit, paste the video, and then to segregate it I'm going to put some markers like open brace and close brace, and then proceed to check for a number that spells URL tel. URL tel. Okay, and here's a bunch of numbers. Here is one, and I don't want to have numbers that have zeros and one in them. So here are a couple of them. URL tel that may not be so bad, and another one on top there. Copy to the clipboard buffer, then paste it in my notebook. Notepad, Microsoft Notepad that comes with Windows, and now put some notes underneath each one of them to illustrate what they are. So this one, for example, will be Yat or Yeti. Let's put Yeti for now. Yeti, UR-L, period, and tel is a domain name extension, URL tel. Now that I made one of them, I'll mark it with a cursor, and I go edit, paste, and so on. I would like to add a few more recording, especially Loom, a cloud recorder. So I'm going to go to Loom, cloud recorder, and when I have too much glare, I take a shirt from Hawaiian shirt, window here, because the background glare is too much for the camera. That would suspend the glare temporarily, so the camera work would be better. I can also turn on the lights, so I don't need the lights of my phone, the flash on my phone. Now I want to protect my eyes a little bit, and my hat, so I'm going to put on my famous little hat here. And here you can see an example of a URL tel, which is a phone number that spells a domain name and a domain name extension. Now I want to start recording it, so I can time it, and add to that this our problem step recorder. So I'm going to add to that problem step recorder, check that it is set, that the setting includes 999 screens, so I upgraded from the 25 to 999, click OK, and then start a new recording and add a comment in the highlight area and comment dialog box, paste it in, and listing those numbers that I just pulled from Google. Now I go and I copy this one number, edit, copy. Now I explore the rest of the numbers, starting from California here, overwrite it by the numerical equivalent, or the verbal equivalent rather. And this one says Lord, or no, okays. Okay, or MLS, ML like machine learning. Okay, ML machine learning, URL tail, lowercase e, URL tail. Okay, and then I want to proceed to the last one here. Control V to paste. And this is going to be K E Zuki Zuki, let's say Zuki. This is Zook URL tail. Okay, now I can say file, save. Another alternative, instead of URL tail, we can put up tell URL. So let's see if tell URL is any better. So I get rid of that and start with tell first and then URL. So URL, and see what comes out. So tell URL seems like it will be a little easier to find. So let's see if I can tell URL with A, like tell URL AI. Put two, and there are two of them, and only one of them has zeros, which I don't like, but the other one does not. So this is a better one for now. I'm going to paste it at the bottom, make some space underneath, and then interpret it. It will be Mr. T, Mr. open parentheses, Mr. T, close parentheses, space, tell URL dot AI, for example. Another one, another extension that may be good is 2, 3. Let's see what do we have for 3. Same thing. So this is 2, and then with URL tail add like education. I can copy that and put it next. Then copy the previous interpretation. Hold down the shift key and oops. I want to go from the very beginning. Up, down, hold down the shift key. Copy and paste. Mr. Tell URL dot education. What else may be interesting is the machine learning ML. So let's see. URL tell IM, URL tell IM, and URL tell lab, and URL tell me or machine learning. So here are two of them that you can take, copy and paste. Then copying interpretation from above. Go to the very beginning. Hold the shift, down the shift key, all the way to the end. And go edit, copy, and paste from the bottom. Paste, enter, a couple of enters actually. That will be sec like security, or rec like record. Sec like security, sec URL tell ML for machine learning, ML, the one above it. Control V, Mr. T, URL, tell URL, then going back and be me or ML, machine learning again. ML, machine learning. And that's it, file save. Now, finish with that, let's stop Loom. Then I have to decide how I'm making the file. How should I make the file? What are the best couple of them here? Yeti, URL tell, Zeti, Yeti, Wacky, or ML, URL tell. Okay, URL tell, Zuki, URL tell, not sure. Fewer words, only 2 words, Yeti and Zuki. I don't know what either one of them means. Put 3 stars here and there. And then sec, tell URL ML, or AI, Mr. T, tell URL AI. So at this point, I can form a file name by listing the phone number immediately after the phone name. I copy the phone number to the clipboard buffer and then insert it after the phone name, Control V. Then remove some extra blanks then repeat it again for Zuki. Zuki or Yeti, I'm not sure which one is better, but for now, I'm not sure what either one means exactly. They certainly can form an example for URL tell. Then can investigate it a little further later. Now, and take it further. Copy one of them. Mr. T, tell URL AI, I think is the best, so we'll make it the first one. Now, edit, copy, put them together. Now I can even remove some of the dashes. Not particularly useful anymore. The URL tell. The other one, the Mr. T tell URL dot AI. So now we got a full file name. I'm going to copy it in the clipboard buffer. Edit, copy, put a note in SAR by adding a comment. And paste. Okay. Then stop recording. And save. Save. Grab the previous file name and overwrite this area. Control V. Adjust the time. Today is the 19th. 2025. There's no need for subscript yet. The day is Saturday, so capital S, lowercase a, period. Capital S, lowercase a, period. The time of the day is 12:56 p.m. So 12:56 p.m. Now I'm going to save it in the Pixar exe subfolder. Pixar exe stands for problem step recorder. Control V and a backslash. Then copy it to the clipboard buffer and save it. Then I get an error message. You want to replace it. Somehow I made it through. Cancel that, so I have to cancel. I have to say no. Then paste the correct thing on top of it. Then click save and review additional details. It's there. So cancel and then put it in my notes. In my notes tab. Edit paste. File save. start a new recording and add a comment to the previous file name in the new subfolder. Okay. And then I want to stop 16 minutes run of this loom. Grab the loom URL, copy to the clipboard buffer. Paste it in my notes, edit, paste, file, save. Now you see that it doesn't work quite well, so you may want to leave